I wanted to have my own web series, so here it is.
I am ashamed to admit there may be a small, weensy little bit of me that's longing to be head over heels in love. You know how it feels in love, forgetting yourself, forever entwined with that perfect one, always on your mind. Intensely queasy in love, it would be so easy in love, passion abounding, full of emotion, professing our eternal devotion in love. When I find that perfect person, I'll cling to her for life. Though I repress it, I confess it, I long to find a wife and be completely cliched in love, having it made in love, loving and loved, adored and adoring. I am waiting, I am imploring to be in love, to be in love, completely cliched in love, having it made in love, loving and loved, adored and adoring. No more waiting, no more imploring. I'll find my perfect ending. I confess it, I'm inclined to one day be more than I've ever been in love.
Dating is like playing bingo, where you know what most of the spaces say, but you have no idea where they are on the board. For example, you can have up to 20 spaces in common with a person and still not have 5 in a row, or you can have exactly 5 in a row, giving you bingo. I am going to list what I suspect my spaces are, but I have no idea what combination my perfect girl has. But first, here are some definite deal breakers. Number 1, smokers. I am very allergic to cigarette smoke, and I get irritable even walking behind a smoker on the sidewalk. Seriously, do they not realize they are poisoning those behind them? Number 2, religious Republicans. I am a liberal atheist, and while I enjoy debating, I think it would be wise to date someone who mostly agrees with me because I am an avid political reader and I'm usually ranting about something. Number 3, flakes. Cornflakes and snowflakes are okay, but I cannot handle flaky people professionally, friendship-wise, and especially dating-wise. Number 4, non-New Yorkers for life. I have a lot of friends who desert the city upon getting married. I have no intention of ever leaving Manhattan, let alone the city. And number 5, cat sneezers or haters. I have seen ads on Craigslist where someone is giving up their cat because of an allergy that their mate has. I would rather give up a kidney. Seriously, see how cute he is. Well, I'm certainly not going to give away all my quirks since it is important to leave some air of mystery. I do believe that I need a girl who shares, or at least doesn't mind, the following. Above all, I am looking for someone who accepts me as I am and finds my quirks endearing, not annoying, because they are definitely indelibly ingrained. Number 1. I am a night owl who stays up to 3 or 4 every night. I am never up before noon unless I have a gig. I'm kind of vampiric that way. Number 2. I am an obsessive planner. I plan every second of every day, sometimes weeks in advance. Number 3, I fucking curse a fucking lot, almost as fucking much as Deborah fucking Morgan, and I have a fucking dirty sense of humor. Finding my series funny is definitely a perk. Number 4, I abhor the subway and prefer walking whenever possible, and if something is not walkable for Midtown, I don't go there very often. But on a plus note, my legs are totally buff. And number 5, I spend a ridiculous amount of time on my computer multitasking. A little known fact is I have a computer science degree from MIT, so I definitely think I should probably date a girl who owns a computer. Or at least a smartphone. Some people say opposites attract. I disagree and would rather date a girl with similar interests. So here are mine. First off, I love board games and I never get bored of them. And I also like really bad puns. Scrabble. Oh, I also do crossword puzzles, both regular and cryptic. Boggle. Chess. Backgammon. Scattergories. Uno. Trivia Pursuit. Oh, I must say it's a Thanksgiving tradition at my house, and so be forewarned, I have most of the original Genus set memorized. Taboo. Battleship. And of course, Muppets Monopoly. My favorite books include the Harry Potter series, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, oh look it's signed, Finishing the Hat, which is kind of my Bible, The Great Gatsby, The Kite Runner, The Diary of Anne Frank, and I kind of had a crush on her when I was 13. And other books I borrowed from friends would be Lolita, Middlesex, In Cold Blood, and The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay. My favorite musicals include Sunday in the Park with George, Sweeney Todd, Merrily We Roll Along, Passion, Cabaret, Showboat, Ragtime, The Wild Party, Michael John's version, Rent, and Funny Girl, though I really do appreciate most Funny Girls. I've seen most of the following movie genres: Muppet movies, Woody Allen and Alfred Hitchcock movies, musical movies, Mel Brooks movies, FYI my Schwartz is not twisted, Harry Potter movies, Star Trek movies, Lord of the Rings movies, and I also like The Princess Bride and American Beauty. Television is my favorite relaxation tool, so here are 3 top 10 lists of my favorite shows. First list, top 10 shows currently airing: Chuck, Modern Family, 30 Rock, Castle, The Big Bang Theory, I'm kind of a combination of Howard and Sheldon, Friday Night Lights, Dexter, True Blood, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and How I Met Your Mother. Ooh, maybe we could say we met this way? That would be Legend. Wait for it. Top 10 shows canceled too soon: Firefly, Derry, Veronica Mars, Caprica, Pushing Daisies, Arrested Development, The Sarah Silverman Program, Dead Like Me, Star Trek Enterprise, The 4400, and Eastwick. Top 10 shows of all time: Star Trek The Next Generation, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Sex and the City, Seinfeld, The Muppet Show, The West Wing, The Wire, 6 Feet Under, Battlestar Galactica, and Bewitched. Finally, assuming I get 1 freebie space, if you're counting you should know, I need 8 more squares. So let's see, she should be female, she should have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 10 fingers and 10 toes, well, she should have skin, she should eat food, she should speak English, and most importantly, she should be alive. And here is what my bingo board might look like. Today's moral is dating is an arduous task, so YouTube, find me a match. However, if you're sick of dating, check out next time I'd Rather Take a Nap. See you then on Everyday a Little Seth. Oh, and by the way, in case it matters, I'm a Pisces. I wanted to have my own